Greetings from the grave. Haddonfield's homeboy, Jamie Myers.
Killer King of Crystal Lake, Zero Voorhees. And this is a special edition, Horror from the Grave. It's gonna be brutal, man. If there's one thing I have learned in this life, it's never, ever pick on a Myers. It's just not good. It's not good at all.
Well,
and here we go.
This is just a weird fucking situation. Okay, so everybody wants us to weigh in on this fucking Tony Moran thing, right?
Here we go, yeah.
We've been getting messages and DMs and all this fucking shit about all this stuff.
And this has been what, the last couple months?
Yeah, it's been a few months.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, you guys got, let's see, yeah, about 2 months, month and a half, 2 months, somewhere in there. Everyone's like, you guys gotta come back, you gotta make a fucking video, you gotta spit the fucking wicked for these people, for all of us.
Yeah.
And, let me just start off real quick. Okay, so let's see here. Okay. So I've met Tony Moran before. It was at Mad Monster Party in Phoenix sometime in the last 4 or 5 years. And I was outside smoking a cigarette. My wife was off doing something. And Tony sees me the first day of the convention, rocking my gear. He sees me from afar. He comes up to me. It's like, hey, bro, you know who I am? I'm like, yeah, I know who you are. You're kind of one of the reasons why we're here. Like, there's other reasons too, but I'm a completist. I need your shit on... I need your autograph on that Blue Ratings box poster on that one sheet. So I'm like, yeah, so it is what it is. You were nice, you were cool, you were respectful, and I've heard things prior to this meeting. A very near and dear person to me who you have called derogatory names, and I've seen the messages, stupid shit you've said. I've seen all the messages. I know you called them a Hollywood, and then a derogatory term for a gay person that starts with the letter F. And I'm not talking Tyler Main. We're talking about somebody else. Yeah, we'll get there too. But
this is a friend of ours.
Yeah, this is
a friend of yours.
Yes, this is a very near and dear friend. And I know you have substance issues,
to say the least.
So what? Okay, so I'm kind of jumping ahead here. I'm just so fucking amped up. I've been amped up about this all day.
Yep.
So, you were cool with us. You were very respectful to my wife, very respectful to me. Hugging, photos, autographs. But you know what you didn't do? You didn't try that bullshit with me about, oh, I'm Michael Myers in just more than the one scene. Because you know I'd have called you on your shit. So there's horror fans. There's regular horror fans. There's casual horror fans. There's straight horror fans. There's gay horror fans. There's horror fans of every color, every religious background. I know some of the most hardcore Christians, Bible thumping big time, never miss church on Sunday, and they love horror films.
There's stages of horror fans, though.
Yes, there are stages of horror fans. I don't think I'm better than anybody at all, but I think that I'm on a different level because I've dedicated so much of my body to Michael Myers.
Your life.
Yeah, and my life.
Your van.
Yeah, my van, but my wedding.
Wedding, yeah, yes. Yeah, that's right.
Yep, we got married on Halloween. I wore an orange and black tux, all that shit. It's like, this is on a different level for me.
It's more like there's horror fans, and for people like us, it's a horror persona. Yeah. Like, it's a part of who we are. Yeah. It's not like a fandom. It's
life.
It's like a culture.
You named your fucking kids after Jason and Michael Myers.
That I did.
The oldest one's Jason. The youngest one's Michael. It's like, this is like a different level kind of thing here.
Yeah.
And not to take anything away from you guys at all.
No, we're not saying we're special forces in your Salvation Army. We're not saying that. We're just saying, to us on a personal level, it's deep, and for you it could be deep too. And there's no, measuring stick for it.
There's no scale of this.
It just takes up more of our essence type thing. More, it's a fandom. It's a philosophical thing. It's something we grew up with. It's something that we can look back because we lost both our moms, and both our moms introduced us to horror. And like me and Myers here got so many parallels. That's why we can do what we do together and click, because we're both, yeah, me too. Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yes.
And a lot of you too have probably done the same thing. And that's where it comes in to somebody who we were kids, man, little ass kids watching. We remember that scene. It sticks out. The mask coming up, that folded eye trick that some of them kids can do in elementary school that used to flip you out, because he had like he'd been, got the hanger and all that. That's part of a memory as much as first day of school.
Yes.
Type thing. And then to come out and say, I mean, it's like Santa Claus saying he shot the Easter Bunny in the face.
Yes.
I don't know how to put it, but
and
it's a deep cut.
It's a very deep cut.
That's
and
it.
And the issues that we have, and I know that there's been a lot of times we've made videos and we've gone off and it's been pretty hardcore. We've lost fans because of it. We've talked a lot of shit, but we've always told you guys that. We give you an unfiltered perspective on how we feel about certain things, and some of you guys, there's a lot of videos about this on YouTube and Instagram and stuff about him. There's a lot of tweets about Tony Moran. There's cancel Tony Moran. We're not into cancel. We're not going to tell you to we don't want him to be canceled, but he needs to know who he's fucking around with, because there's some Halloween fans, you guys, you're fans, and it is what it is. You're horror fans, whatever. You go meet a person like him, and he's got this strong kind of bully fucking personality, this kind of gruffy fucking way about him. Because I seen it with other people. He didn't try that shit with me and my wife, because we'd have had a fucking serious issue. But he's kind of got this gruffy fucking persona. And, there's...
He's like the West Virginia version of Telly Savalas.
There we go. So, with certain fans, he pulls...
Nothing against West Virginia.
He pulls shit...
There, so.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah.
He pulls shit with certain fans that he knows he's not going to pull with other fans.
Yeah, he knows.
There's lots
it's
of
crazy
horror.
That he knows his line, but then at the same time, he doesn't know his line.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of weird.
There's certain horror fans that are non-confrontational, and that's fine. That's fine. Not everybody's going to be a fucking savage who's willing to fucking
throw down the gun.
Let's fucking go. You want some smoke? Let's fucking do it right now. So, I've heard stories of him calling people derogatory names and telling fucking fans, oh yeah, that was me driving the car, walking the streets, doing the shit. No, it wasn't, dude. It was Nick Castle. You even have your followers, which everybody does, like all the celebrities do, even a smaller celebrity as yourself. You have your followers and you have your fucking fans. I've read these people's messages. They're so fucking deranged. They think you are Michael Myers in the whole film. And you know what you don't do? You don't correct them and say, no, I wasn't. You're starting to say some shit now. But you've signed photos that aren't you, that are Nick, that are Tommy. You've just done a lot of very shady things, man. And there's a lot of people who are not into you anymore. And let me see here. How do I put this shit? You just like play this fucking game with these people. It's like you're going to tell them, fuck you, do something about it, because I know what you've done. You've committed a Michael Myers type act in real life. You haven't killed somebody, but you and I both know what you're talking about. What I'm talking about. I'm sorry. We know what I'm talking about. You've done something in real life that's very similar to something Michael Myers does. And I know about your bullshit. And I am not going to stand by and fucking put up with this shit anymore. You issued an apology after all these fucking people, all these fans, all these collectors.
After the backlash.
Yeah, after the backlash. You put out this fucking apology. He read it. I read it. And I'm not going to fucking go and say that I know what you're feeling when you wrote that apology. Because I don't know. Because, sometimes you say something through text to your wife or your friend or something. Man, you're acting like a dick.
Yeah. And
well, what do you mean?
It's taken
well,
out of
that
context.
text you read was really, you got my emotion from a text?
Right.
So I'm not going to go and say that your apology was half-assed, but the reason why you wrote it is because it's affecting your bottom line now.
That's it.
You're so fucking stupid, you won't keep your fucking mouth closed. You can feel like that all you want. You can call gay people the F word and believe that's your fucking beliefs. That's your shit, whatever. We don't endorse that. But you're so fucking dumb and such a Neanderthal, you don't even play the game the right way to keep your fucking bottom line up. You make good money at those conventions.
Mm-hmm.
Because you bullshit people and you sign this and you sign that. And were you in Halloween? Yes. Are you part of the history and everything that goes along with it? Yes, you were.
Horrible ambassador, though.
Horrible ambassador. You say the movie fucking sucked and
the name was stupid.
the name was stupid and the mask was stupid. Well, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
You ride fucking Joni's coattails, bro, from fucking Happy Days.
Let me see
Your
the horror
sister.
movie. Let me see the horror movie you made. I'll
Yeah,
wait.
no shit. Well, you were a part of they'd just be like being a part of the Chicago Bulls teams with Michael Jordan.
Yeah, but all you do is hold down the Gatorade bottle.
And then
Because, Friday the 13th.
yeah.
It just seems like, who can we get to be on camera for a second?
Yeah. No shit.
There's no disrespect. I would do it in a heartbeat, but
Well, look what's
I'm just saying there's got to be a reason for that.
Well, look what's going on with that now. Victor Miller, yeah, he wrote the first one.
Mm-hmm.
But now he's got all this
Now,
issue with everything now.
Yeah, that's
It's like, yeah, you wrote the first one, but it has nothing to do with what the people love about Friday the 13th the most.
Yeah. Let me not change the subject.
You didn't write that.
I know,
We're-
but I'm just
we're
sitting there-
swerving
yeah.
off the road here, but just giving you some context, man. And then to go on top of all the shit that you've been saying, now you're adding to the shit. So 41, 42, 43 years later, you've got these extra stories to tell. John Carpenter beat Deborah Hill on the set. Jamie Lee Curtis was giving out the pussy to everybody, cast and crew, the whole fucking thing. And you said other things. And this when he and I first heard about this, and we were talking about this, when I told him, his eyes got big. He thought I was ribbing him. He thought I was gimmicking him and fucking with him.
I did a little bit, yeah.
And then he read it. He's like, what in the world? The thing that we came up with is, how did you see and experience all this shit when you were there for maybe a day? I don't even know if you were there for a whole day. How did you experience all this shit?
Right.
And if you're so
Yeah,
against
good question.
people fucking beating women and shit like you allegedly you claim, why did it take you 40 plus years to come out and talk this shit? Because you're a fucking bozo, motherfucker. And I'm gonna be on your head forever after this shit. You better not see me at no conventions. Because I ain't the fucking one, dude. I promise you I'm not the one. I ain't afraid of you.
Nope.
And you talk shit to friends of mine. We're just gonna name him the Big Tuna. You've called him names and tried to fight him and say you're gonna fuck him up if you ever see him and just stupid shit. And I'm just letting you know, buddy, that this shit goes deep. The Big Tuna and I are very fucking cool with each other. He's a very dear friend of mine. And I'm not gonna let nothing happen to him, man. And I know it's so bad between the two entities that they don't do things together at all.
Right.
So like the chance would never happen, but it's like,
But you never know.
But you never know. Just say by chance,
Right.
by hook or by crook, the planets all aligned, and the
Yep.
Big Tuna and Tony Moran ended up at the same convention. I'm telling you, if you fucked with my buddy, I will fuck you up. It is what it is, man. I said I've got smoke for you forever from here on out. My smoke with you is on a whole different level. And I'm gonna at you when I add this video. I added you when I fucking put the photos on Instagram. I'm not afraid of you like some of these other horror fans are. Talk shit behind your back, make the videos, whatever, that's cool. Like I said, there's people who are non-confrontational, but I have the balls to fucking at you. I want you to see this shit. And let your fucking little minions come at me. I ain't afraid of none of them either.
I'll get that.
Fuck that phone. Leave that phone. That goddamn phone. It's just really ridiculous, man, that you've got all these issues. You've got all this shit that you're trying to complain. It's like I said, you're a bozo. You're trying to keep your name in the shit. Bro, you've already got a place. Just learn your fucking role and shut your fucking mouth. That's it. Like, bro, you have a spot. You know, there's other people in the Halloween franchise that are a big deal, but they think that they're a big deal on the fucking Jamie Lee Curtis, John Carpenter, Donald Pleasance fucking spectrum. And they're not. But you were in that movie with them. And the way you stay relevant is by telling fucking tales, dude.
That ain't good.
And then fast forward to, what was it? Was that video from last year? It's from the last, not long ago, before the quarantine. And you're saying Tyler Mane is your cocksucker. Bro, he's 7 foot tall. He would tear your fucking little fucking peanut head off your fucking body, bro.
I don't even know where or why that even came from.
And he said he's a Hollywood derogatory term about gay people as well. I heard it with my own fucking ears.
The thing that perplexes me the most.
That Tyler's so nice.
Tyler's an awesome dude.
And he's fucking 7 foot tall.
He is also a very big, nice dude. Thank God. The thing that this comes down to that one of those things we always say: the wrong man for the right job.
There it is, right there.
And that's exactly how I'm going to sum up the whole thing. Is 43 years ago, the wrong guy got on the right job. And that's all it is. Because anyone who does work for something and doesn't believe in it and then bashes it but still makes money off it, that's a hypocrite, bro. That's it. If I were to boil you down into one word, it'd be hypocrite. Because you could have sat there and seen and heard all that and been like, hey, you know what? Thanks. I respectfully decline. But you got this inflated ego problem that, I don't know, 6 out of 10 of you Hollywood people seem to have.
But see, he's not even a Hollywood person. He calls the Big Tuna, Tyler Mane, people. He calls them a Hollywood derogatory term for a gay person, and that's his fucking like his thing, and he thinks it's funny, and it's like, okay,
maybe in the 80s,
if they are that, you know what you are? You're a flash in the pan, fucking hoe bag bitch, motherfucker. Fucking has been. You ain't shit. You had 3 seconds. Bro, Mike Damone, fucking Stacey Hamilton in Fast Times at Ridgemont High with the pink socks and the shaky leg when he stuck it in. He had more fucking screen time doing that than you did as Michael Myers. Come on, man.
I would suggest to people to just fast forward over you on Halloween, but by the time they pick up the remote, you're already gone.
We're not doing that, bro. We're not doing that. No one's co-signing for you no more. No one. And you guys have always wondered for years why we get so fucking revved up about shit. Yeah, you know, we give our opinions on certain movies and shit, and they're strong, and I don't know, these guys are a little extreme. They're kind of a little too unfiltered for me. That's cool, whatever it is, what it is. But we do fight for you guys, man. And a motherfucker like this, like I said, we ain't canceling.
No.
We don't want you canceled.
But he did disrespect Halloween fans, and Halloween fans are our friends.
Yes.
Because we're Halloween fans.
No shit. And Friday the 13th fans. And every other fucking slasher movie that's came down the pipe.
Yeah.
And everybody, people know I'm nowhere near the level of a lot of people. I'm not.
Sure, collection-wise and stuff like that. Well, collection you rival them, but
I mean celebrity-wise, I'm not a celebrity.
No. We never.
But there's a bit of people that know me from being the dude that got Jamie Lee Curtis's autograph on my fucking tattoo and got it tattooed on him on the video and all that shit.
Yep.
And I'm always cool to all those people, and I'm not trying to compare it to Halloween at all. I'm not. That's not me. But I'm not going to like.
You're part of the scene now.
And people are like, I seen you, bro. And be like, fucking idiot. You seen me on the fucking idiot. Fuck you. What are you doing? That's Tony Moran's fucking thing.
I don't know why I got her signature. Her signature sucks. Can't even read it.
And then you're a fucking idiot for coming up and talking to me about it. You fucking nerd. It's like, who does shit like that?
That's the same thing.
Who does shit like that? Yep. Tony, bro, you're going about this the wrong fucking way, man.
And doing some half-ass typing apology.
It's bullshit.
I can't. You know what? It's either forced, or you were sitting in the background speaking Tony Moranese, and someone was filtering it and typing it. Like you were all, I'm fucking sorry that I fucking rained on your stupid Halloween. I regret my words. They were taken out of hostility. Fucking stupid mask. William Shatner's a great guy. You know.
The last convention I didn't make as much as I did the previous 2 or 3. Fucking.
Yeah, and then it gets translated. It's
not genuine, bro.
It's not.
So to all you people, approach this guy. If you're a completist like I am, you got to have all the autographs. You got to. Halloween 1, Blue Ratings Box 1 sheet, OG. All the fucking OGs that are alive that I could get, they're all on there except one. Maybe one day that'll happen. So if you're a completist, because I've seen people, I'm not getting his autograph now. And if I had it, I'd throw it away. Don't do that. Don't do that. But just know how to approach this guy. Know what he fucking thinks of you. And you know what? Treat him like a whore, man.
Yeah.
He's doing a service
That's
for
what I
you.
was gonna say.
Throw the fuck $20 on
That's what I was
on the
gonna
table.
say.
You know what to do.
Yep. Sign my picture, monkey.
That's it. That's all you gotta fucking do.
Yeah. Just
Like, he's playing a game with you.
Throw the
Play the
money.
fucking game back with him.
And by monkey, I mean the little symbol one.
Yeah.
Because you can't be too careful nowadays.
Yeah.
God damn it.
No shit.
But you know what I mean.
But you guys, we're coming
One
from a
of
good
Christ's
place.
things.
You've heard a lot of fucks and a lot of we're mad. I'm mad. I don't like that all you people have to fucking do sneak diss videos.
Or even
You just come to us. We'll fucking put it out there. I'm gonna add him. He doesn't fucking do shit. He doesn't fucking scare me in the slightest. It is what it is, man. You guys just need to fucking take this shit with the way that it needs to fucking be and pay him like the whore that he fucking is.
Yep, that's it.
That's it. Don't give him the power. Don't be scared.
Good point. Good point.
He ain't shit.
Yeah.
He ain't shit. He ain't Nick
Maybe
Castle.
he changes his attitude. Maybe he takes it up a notch and goes for some real redemption. But, you know, when you got gorillas on your back of habits, it's kind of hard. But I've seen it done.
It's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde, this guy.
Yeah. So whack the Jekyll and
He's one way one
Or wait, what's the
day,
bad one?
and then when the convention's over and everyone's hanging out in the bar in the night drinking, if you've been to conventions, it goes on at every convention in the hotel bar. What does he turn into? I already know. I've heard the stories, but I'm telling you, he wouldn't pull that shit on me, whether I could fight or not fight. With the strong personality that I have, you ain't pulling that shit on me.
No.
We ain't doing that, bro. We're not.
That's right.
And like I said, if you fucking see me and you got a fucking issue, you fucking bring it on, big boy. You send me a message, have your little fucking minions message me. I ain't afraid of none of them either. Because they're all fucking full of shit and lunatics too.
All this is doing is
Today is Mental Health Awareness Day.
It is?
It is.
Oh.
And I know some people who need some fucking mental help. And I'm not talking to people who, like, you guys are seriously fucking deranged. I've seen the shit you say. Backing this guy. I've seen people, hey man, Tony, bro, like on Facebook, I remember I talked to you at the convention. Fuck yeah. You know what Tony's response is? I don't fucking know you. So some of the people who try to get your back, you're a fucking dick to them too.
Yeah, then just get out of it, man.
No shit.
I mean, it's your choice, but if it was me,
Well,
I'd be like, I don't need
well,
it.
you either got to do some serious fucking damage control over
yeah,
here
yeah, serious
on,
damage
on
control.
your image,
And then you got to live up to it, because it's not
And
only
reel
you
it
make
back
the
in.
announcement, you're going to have to put some tracks in between. Okay, I really messed up. Screw that typing thing. People need to see your eyes, bro.
no shit.
Not your words.
And make
They
a
need to see-
video.
Make a video.
Take 5
Get some
fucking
redemption.
minutes.
And then every time you do your conventions and everything, you prove it with your actions. If not, then, like Myers said,
Hit the fucking road, man. We don't need you.
yeah, 'cause I just don't get it, man. It's biting the hand that feeds you, literally.
It's like Jamie Lee Curtis at that fucking convention she did. She stayed past time every fucking day and signed for it. No one got fucking turned away. Nobody.
Classy.
And this fucking guy's gonna come out and act how he acts.
He probably punches out a half hour early.
And then
If he
I
really
hate going
stands
back
for
to this, but it's like, don't just be cool to the guy like me who would pose a threat to you if you tried to pull some shit. Be cool to a little skinny, nerdy fucking horror fan. Don't treat him like shit and try to blow smoke up his ass that you were the one driving around in the car and stalking him came out from behind the hedge. Bro, don't do that. We're not doing that no more. We're just going to take you for what you are, Tony.
The bottom of the barrel.
The bottom of the fucking barrel.
And I'm not talking about the bottom of the inside. I'm talking about when you tip the barrel over and look down at the ground. Like, you're not even in the barrel. You're at the bottom beneath the barrel.
Yeah, the chummy
me,
splooge that's at the bottom that came out.
Yeah.
The other side.
That just...
It's just like, bro, we're not doing it. Like,
You're going to slap me in the face and think you can just walk away because you're Mr. Hollywood and been on screen and played Michael Myers or whatever
he said,
foundation you seem to think that you're building on, because ain't going to work for me. I'm way too old school for that, baby.
He says because of himself that's why Tyler Mann got to play Michael Myers. Has nothing to do with you.
Sense?
It doesn't make sense. 3 seconds, bro.
So we're supposed to believe Rob Zombie, like, called him and said, "Who do you think should be Michael Myers?" Is that what we're saying?
I don't think he's really saying
I don't think it. No, I mean, I know that really didn't really happen or anything like that. But
no, but I think
Tony called up Rob. Hey, good choice on Tyler Mane. I approve.
No, because he was calling Tyler Mane his cocksucker, and he was saying that if it wasn't for him, kind of like the way Kane Hodder brought this different flavor to Jason,
right?
Like the
right.
But bro, you weren't on camera long enough to do it. You looked big fucking deal, bro.
Yeah, no,
you looked.
Kane Hodder did. I mean, Kane Hodder brought that head turn body follow, that kind of, the walk and everything. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Kane brought something new to Jason, but
he's acting like he did the same.
Well, the only difference is Kane is in the whole goddamn movie, though,
and multiple movies.
And yeah, Kane is what we call a veteran.
Yeah,
he has put in time.
Yeah, time and
hard time.
And this guy,
serious pain time.
And this guy's just over here fucking running rampant when there's people. BJ Souls, sweetheart.
Oh, yeah.
Nancy Keys, sweetheart. Fucking John Michael Graham, awesome guy.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking the lady that plays the nurse. Fuck, I can't remember her name now. It's off my head. I'm too in the middle of the rant.
Yeah,
Loomis's nurse, sweet person.
Yeah.
I've met all these people. Charles Cypher's awesome.
Yeah,
and these are people who are like legends from the movie. Some people don't know. Well, lots of people don't know, and then you tell them.
The only person he didn't bag on was Donald Pleasance. I think he knew that would be.
That'd be the
line too far.
Angry mob justice.
I guess.
Yeah, that'd be it. But like, well, you're taking shots when there's no shots that are needed to take. Yeah. Maybe, just maybe. And I'm not even trying to broker this deal, because you're in the sizzling fucking flash of the pan with me, bud. Maybe a couple years down the road, you could patch stuff up with the big tuna. Then you could start doing other things with more of the fucking people. But you can't, because you're a fucking asshole. And no one wants you around.
Yep.
Like that bully kid that doesn't get invited to the birthday party.
And then wonders why he didn't get invited to the birthday party. Yeah.
And then when everybody comes back from the weekend, man, such-such's birthday was cool. We'll be right back. Okay. So we're back. And this rant has gone on for 28 minutes. So you can't be the fucking bully kid in elementary school that fucks with everybody. And then when there's a birthday party over the weekend, you didn't get fucking invited. Then come Monday, everyone's like, man, that was a great birthday party. Everybody had fun.
Yeah.
And you're hurt, but you act like an asshole, because apparently that's another Tony Moran thing you hear everybody say. Oh, he wears being an asshole on his sleeve. Fuck you, man.
That's something to be proud of.
And you're hurt deep down inside. So how about this? Just be fucking cool to people, man.
Yeah, it's actually easier if you think about it.
We're just gonna leave you on this note. We're gonna go Mahaga, make Haddonfield great again. We're gonna drain the fucking swamp, and we're starting with you, fucking Tony Moran.
That's it.
I'm gonna drain the fucking swamp of your ass. Get the fuck out, man. Be cool or get the fuck out.
You're part of a community.
Yes.
If you're the house that stinks, they're gonna burn the motherfucker down. And we're carrying the gas and lighters.
We are most definitely, and we will lead the fucking charge.
That's it.
So, be ready. And keep your blade sharp.
Muy sharp.
And we will be back. We will pitter patter and get back at her here in the next couple of days. We're gonna read some news and do some regular horror from the grave.
Yes, because we are halfway, baby.
We're halfway to Halloween Kills.
Yep.
A little over halfway to Halloween Kills.
A little over, yeah.
And we're almost halfway to Halloween the holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Most everybody's favorite day.
We had to wait 2 years.
Yeah.
For Halloween Kills.
No shit.
Oh, but no, we didn't. We had to wait 3 years because it got pushed back for a whole nother year.
Mm-hmm.
Believe me, we're starving.
Yep, we're starving Marvin over here.
Starving Marvin. Starving Marvin.
Oh, shit.
And I guarantee Halloween Kills is going to be greater than Tony Moran could ever imagine, baby.
And guess what? He is not a part of it. Apparently, he talks some shit about that too, but I don't want to see it.
The new one?
Yeah, well, he talks some shit, but I don't want to see it because I don't give a fuck what he has to say, really. Like,
Yeah.
I give a fuck enough to
When
make
you
this
consider
video,
the
but-
source.
Well, apparently he gives some spoiler, and I definitely don't want to hear that. I like to go into this shit pretty blind eye. You know how I like to
He
do
gives
it.
spoilers to Halloween Kills?
Something like that. I don't know how. I'm always privy to the information.
Just
Apparently,
can't stop
fucking
up.
apparently, my dude, who's one of the dudes at Blumhouse, he's better friends with my wife. My wife knows him really well, but I know him pretty good too. I'm not going to drop his name, but he is a high up at Blumhouse, and apparently he had to fucking go debrief fucking Tony 3-second Moran, 3-pump chump over here.
Jump, there it is.
He had to go debrief him on what's going on with
3PC.
Halloween Kills. I know you only in it for
Why?
3 seconds, but like those 3 seconds, that was like Academy Award winning fucking stuff there, man.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I need to debrief you on this.
They really like me.
John Carpenter had to ask permission for the rest of his entire film career to Tony Moran.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yep.
Tony.
They Live,
Tony.
Christine.
Yo, Tony.
It's
Or not
ridiculous.
The Thing.
The Thing.
It. The fun.
The Thing. Tony. So everybody's got to come debrief this guy now?
I guess so.
Yeah, well, like I said, we're
Well,
going to...
maybe the Friday the 13th people can go talk to him and this whole lawsuit will be over. I mean, he's got that kind of power, right?
Apparently so.
Apparently so. Get off your ass, Jason.
No,
Sorry.
fuck.
I've been Jason Moore.
No shit.
I got years and years of haunted house playing Jason.
Now, there's a douchebag attached to that film series too. That's along the same fucking lines, but that's
That's
another
day.
video
That's
for a different
another
day.
day.
But not to get weird or political or any of that kind of shit, but I hope everybody's doing good with COVID.
We're on the downhill slide, baby.
We're on the downhill slide. I hope you guys have got vaccines.
Or you're gonna grunt it.
Or if you're gonna grunt it,
I'm not gonna be one of those people who points one way or the other. If that's what you do,
Yeah,
I
you
grew
do.
up in an era where it was do what you want that makes you happy, just as long as it doesn't hurt nobody.
that's it. The age-old
The
deal here.
age-old thing, along with Sticks and Stones, but apparently that one went out over a decade ago.
Yep.
Which
You guys, stay safe, stay clean. Don't be letting weirdos come up and breathe on you and all that kind of weird shit. If you're, I got my first vaccine on Monday. He gets his this Monday.
Yep, this Monday.
So because we held out for a long time. We did. We rode it all the way to the end. But you know what?
We're not jeopardizing Halloween Kills
No, that and then
because
the fact
the way
that,
this situation changes every day.
yeah.
It'll be like, oh no, you don't need it. And then 2 days before the premiere, you got to have this to go and see Halloween. No.
And be like, fuck, we don't have enough time. By the time we get it done, it'll
Exactly.
be out of
I
theater
would
or some
rather have
shit.
it and not need it than not need it and have it.
Yep, no shit. So we make sacrifices for this shit. See, it goes back to what we were saying.
That's it.
But we love you guys. Stay fucking safe.
Rod Army.
Stay sharp. We will drop a new video here in the next fucking 2 to 5 days on some regular news shit. Gonna get back to having
The
fun.
countdown to Halloween, I think we should stick with that.
Go like the IG page. That's gonna be the best place to DM killer questions. We're gonna start up the killer questions again because we're not at the level to do super chats. I found out we don't have enough.
Yeah, we don't have enough.
We don't have enough stroke yet.
That's our fault.
And we used to answer those questions for you guys all the time anyway. So fuck it, man. Let's keep it, regular shit, and let's not stray too far off the fucking path.
Yeah.
But get them in, man. We'll give you. It's Thursday. We'll try to film a little regular horror from the grave video on Saturday. So you guys got like a day and a half to get some shit in, like 2 days to get some shit going on.
Yeah.
Send us some questions, man. Let's get back to the shit. And I still got to send out some t-shirts to people. Brendan, I haven't forgot you. I just got to. My wife packed the shirts away so good, and so far, we don't know where the shirts are right now. So we'll get to you,
It's
man.
a hunt.
I haven't forgot about you. And then, you never know. May give away some other shirts just for fucking being cool. And just send you some shit out. Because I've got some shit. Horror from the grave and like the horror convention family shit. I still need to bring you one of those. Have I brought you one?
No.
Okay, I was going to bring him one of those too. I got one for you too. All nice and mint and brand new icy. Good
Nice.
shit.
Nice.
But,
So you guys can go. We're not trying to say which way to go or what side to take or anything like that. We're just giving our perspective. You can jump on. There's plenty of room. Or you can call it a day right there, and we never see or hear from you again. But
jumping on's a whole lot easier than jumping off.
yeah, it's way funner too.
Woo!
That's it.
Oh, and one more thing. See, we're getting all fucking wacko
Yeah,
here.
we go.
It's been-
No, we're famous for this.
yeah, this is our bullshit. You guys
This is
know
what
how
we
we do
do.
this shit. You know how we do it.
Yeah.
But just remember, you guys are the customers. You don't have to take this shit.
That's exactly right.
Like I said, we're not about cancel culture because you guys could have wanted us canceled for talking shit. Not derogatory shit, really, but you guys could have.
Just because you don't like what we're
You
saying.
don't like what we're saying. And I know that there's people who have left because they don't like what we're saying.
That's fine.
So we're not saying to cancel, but vote with your wallet.
That's it.
If you could sleep at night knowing, man, I got that badass Halloween item. It's signed by everybody, and we went to that convention, and Tony Moran's bitch ass was there, but I said no. And if you could sleep with that at night, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're a completist like me, then you're like, fuck it, I got to just grin and bear it and do it. And you never know, he may surprise you, but don't let him push you around. Don't let him feed you a line of bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not needed. We all know too much. There's Google and everything for the people who don't know everything. You could know a lot.
That'd be funny to see someone do that to him.
Hold on, fact check. Oh, you're bullshit.
Yeah.
You fucking bullshit artist.
Take $5 off my tab.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, this guy.
Fucking guy. Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Well, all right, guys. Keep your fucking blade sharp and keep your morals strong, and you will never go wrong.
That's it. Send
Jamie
us them
Myers,
questions.
Haddonfield's homeboy.
Zero Voorhees.
And we'll
Crystal Lake.
We'll see you in 2 days.